Jenna, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 5 major differences between high school and college. The first major difference is classes. So grading is different in classes. So usually I try to shoot for an A. It doesn't always happen, but it's what I shoot for. And in high school, A's were always a 93 and above. I usually would try to get as high of a grade as I could because you could see that number. On most college transcripts, you can't even see the number grade, so the letter grade is the part that matters the most. Another difference regarding grading in college classes is that in college classes, some classes will have an A be a 95 or above, or have it be a 92.5 or 92 and above. So it's important to look at that in the syllabus because it's not always the same. When I was in high school, a lot of people talked to me about college being harder, and I personally think that this isn't true. I feel like college isn't harder, it's just different. You're expected to do different things, like you won't be sent home with worksheets or anything like that. You might get math problems online instead of getting them handed to you like in high school. I think it's just a totally different game, but it's still familiar because it's something you've been doing for a while, which is school. And also there are a lot less group projects in college, especially since I go to a sizable school. Like if you think about it, if you're in a school that's decently sized and you're taking gen eds, which is classes that everyone has to take because they're general education requirements, there are going to be a ton of people in there, and so there won't be room for group projects because it would just take too long and having to pair off everybody would be difficult. So if you don't enjoy group projects, that's something you have to look forward to. But if you do like group projects, those are more common in classes that are smaller, such as if you're taking honors classes or if you're taking classes for a certain major or a certain minor, stuff like that. My second difference that I'm going to mention is, but I can't find a better way to put this, but college is just more low-key. I think college fashion is more about comfort more than anything else. Also, what I mean by low-key is that I feel like college, there's a lot less drama, and I stayed away from high school drama for the last 3 years of high school. I did a pretty good job of that. Not perfect, but I did a good job, and I feel like I knew the drama was still there. But in college, there's it's so much easier to get away from drama, and there's a lot less of it. My third difference is independence. I feel like in college you get to be so much more independent than you were in high school. Of course, because you're living by yourself or with a roommate, likely in a college dorm, so that's independence in itself. And you also get more freedom with your classes. You get to pick your classes in college. Of course, there's still like the requirements that you have to meet, but usually quite a few classes will meet those requirements, so you get your pick of the one that interests you most. And I don't know if other high schools did that, but my high school did not. I got to pick maybe an elective. You're also not being babied in college. You're just expected to kind of know what to do and to do it accordingly. And of course, if you're a freshman in the beginning, they will kind of help to guide you and answer any questions that you have, of course, at any time. But there's definitely a lot more independence. They won't remind you of like dates constantly and stuff like that. Professors are more likely to treat you as adults than teachers are. The school calendar is so much different. At my college, and I know college near my hometown does this, so I think it's kind of universal, is I get so much longer breaks and more frequent breaks in college. I get about a month off for winter break after the semester ends in December. I also get longer spring breaks. I get a full week, which is so much longer than my high school did. And there's like a break almost every month in the fall semester. And I was able to go home every month in the fall semester. Spring semester, not so much, but the school calendar is very different, and I feel like you get more breaks and more time to relax and not be in class, which is great. Lastly, time is so much more different. You're gonna have to manage your time differently because classes aren't as long. So like in high school, you'll have like a typical 7-hour day, and then maybe organizations or stuff if you had after class. But in college, I would say the average day would be like 3 hours, it depending on how you space out your schedule. Because I know some majors at my school, like science majors, they only take classes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then they'll have a lab on Wednesday. So they end up having a long weekend every week, which is so amazing. So you can make your schedule. It's all up to you to make it how you want it, how long you want it, how short you want it. But basically, your schedule is your day is definitely gonna be a lot shorter than it was in high school. So that's something to look forward to in college. So yeah, those are my 5 major differences between high school and college. If you have any differences that you'd like to let other people know of, feel free to comment them below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!